Cancer, here is your monthly forecast for November. Okay, so what does Cancer need to know, please? What may be coming in for them? And how can they work best with the energies that are around them? I'll take 3 cards to start. Top one, thank you. And we'll see where we start off. Okay. Okay, one more, please. One more for Cancer. That one's sticking out. I will take it. Thank you. Let's see what we have here and see what kind of order we want them in. Okay, all right. So Cancer, we begin with the 2 of Pentacles for you. Okay. We then move on to the Knight of Wands. And our 3rd card is the 6 of Pentacles. So you start this month with a lot of opportunities. Do you believe that, Cancer? You know, you really do. Lots of opportunities to get all your ducks in a row. And that would be a fantastic place to start. Okay, let's get the money right. Let's start off on the right foot with money. Let's get everything else in the material realm lined up for success for you, okay? Because this 2 of Pentacles at the start of the month can increase as we move through to the 6 of Pentacles here. Unexpected blessings can come in, refunds can come in, money that you thought was long gone could come back to you, okay? Or someone could be incredibly generous with you, or you might want to be generous with someone that you love. But I do believe there's an element of risk here, Cancer, somehow for you to build from 2 to 6. Very often when we see the Knight of Wands come up in a reading, it's a bit of a warning. It's like, God, this could be the most fantastic time that I could have, but it holds so much risk, you know. But now and again, it's good to, you know, encompass this Knight of Wands energy where you just say, do you know what? I know this is a bit of a whim, but I think if I did this thing, it is really going to improve my life. And that is the way this is playing out for you, okay? So if you want to increase, if you want to take things up, first of all, make sure there's a good balance going on, okay? If a risk comes in, if something spontaneous comes in, maybe a holiday, an unexpected holiday, you know, maybe something that you thought you'd never go for, or someone that you thought was not your kind of person, yet they just seem irresistible to you, you know, it can work out in your favor with a happy surprise, with some kind of generosity. I caught those well, didn't I? So let's take a couple more cards. I really caught those well. So let's see where we're going, and let's see where we're going to end up. The Divine Masculine may hold the key here for you, Cancer, whether you like it or not, you know, because our 4th and 5th cards are 2 kings. We have the King of Wands and we have the King of Cups. 2 very, very different characters, although they do share some similarities. If we are talking about you having this energy, it's very much one that you believe that the path that you're choosing to take this month can really get you somewhere. It can really move you up the ladder, you know. You can be seen as very much of a authority figure here, you know. It's lovely. But if we are talking about a Divine Masculine coming into your life, are they linked with this Knight of Wands? Is this someone you probably wouldn't have thought to get with, yet this month, Cancer, they become irresistible to you? And if that is the case, then because they're both kings here, I feel as though they really could add value to your life this month, you know. King of Cups, obviously, he is the King of Hearts. You're going to feel something. They're going to feel something for you. King of Wands is my most spiritual king. He really, really is. So not only has he this generous heart with the King of Cups, he also has this kind of spirituality about him that is soft and gentle, yes, but he doesn't bring his baggage to the table. He's healed, you know. He comes empty-handed, ready to begin again. Yes, he is soft and gentle, but he will also show you that you need this strong influence in your life that's going to say to you, Cancer, you can do it. You can change. You can improve. You can grab all of these blessings that are just floating around you. And I'll be with you here too. So if any of you are looking to get into a divine union or connection this month, really, really could happen for you, okay? Let's take a sixth card, see if we can get a little bit more clarity here. It just looks as though opportunity knocks, and are you going to say, yeah, why not, you know, in any or every area of your life, Cancer? So am I going to go top or bottom for your sixth card? I'm feeling bottom. All right, so Page of Swords, you're going to have a light bulb moment. You're going to have an aha moment that's going to change everything for you. Everything, okay? So, you know, and I said happy surprises. So don't be surprised, Cancer, if an idea comes to you out of nowhere at any point during the month, you know, and you really can run with it with the lovely Page of Swords. This is a new way to think, which turns into a new way to live for you. How does that sound? I think this is sounding really, really lovely. Now, because we've got these two kings here, I feel that we could go to the love deck, okay? I cannot deny their presence. I cannot deny their presence. So let's see what love message we can have. If you are happily single, that's dropped into my lap. If you are happily single, then romanticize your own life. Fall in love with yourself again. You know, the higher your vibe, the easier it is for all of these unexpected blessings to come to you this month. But if you are in a relationship, here is your love message. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You're getting validation there, okay, Cancer. You really, really are. You are getting validation that if a romantic proposal comes in, it's real and you can go for it if you want to, or if it's just you, romanticize your own life, you know. That is your love message to finish your reading. I wish you a wonderful month, Cancer. My love, my sweetest blessings. Take good care and bye-bye for now.